Well, it's been quite a while. And yeah, we're back. It has been quite a long time since I last uploaded. A lot of stuff going on. One is streaming. I've streamed so much up until this point. And also, I just wasn't feeling motivated. I didn't really know what to do for the next video, etc., etc. But we are now back and yeah, let's get into the video. So right now we're arriving at the shopping district. A lot has happened, like a lot. So again, as we know, it's been a very long time since I last recorded and uploaded. Uh, this is the casino. I'm not sure. I believe it's Night Dagger and Nild working on this, and then they hired Talamir as their redstone genius. Um, and it looks really cool. But I'm not sure. I'm very. I guess I'm kind of clueless on how they're gonna make it work. But I'm excited to see. We have a few other shops. God, what is that? Here's my shop, and after what, maybe a month, still not stocked. But the most important part is if we look over here, we have these two special areas. So I believe this is the slime shop. I'm not sure if I showed this in the last episode or not, but this is the slime shop. I believe it's based off of a show called Final Space. Personally, I've never watched it, but it sounds like a good show. I know like the concept of it, but yeah. And then this is the most important part: headhunt. Now, I apologize for the lack of fireworks, but pretty much what this game is it has a very similar concept to the head games in Hermitcraft, if you guys know what that is. So pretty much you try to get either player heads or mob heads, and usually they can have bounties on them or like extra points depending on if Alpha Mike the creator wants them or not. And it's very interesting. I'm trying to win. Now, right now, I've only been going for bounties, so I haven't submitted any heads that aren't bounties, and I believe Golden Lamb has submitted some heads that aren't bounties. In fact, he submitted quite a lot. As you can see, I'm in second place with 495 points, and I've submitted quite a lot of bounties. In fact, I got a secret chest that was pretty much, it was a brown panda head, and Golden Lamb found it, and then we both competed for it. I ended up getting it, which is an extra 50 points. But he is very far ahead due to having so many heads prior to the challenge. The only disadvantage he has is that the max amount of heads you can submit per unique species is 32. And if he submits, let's say, 32 COD, he'll get 32 points. But if it happens to be a ×2 event for COD later, then you can get ×2 points for COD. Like, I could get ×2 points for COD, but he had already submitted those 32 CODs, so he couldn't get the ×2 bonus. But it's very cool. I believe there's a bunch of different prizes for first, second, and third, and they're very, very good. One of them, for example, is Alpha Mike building you a medium-sized build. I'm planning on doing a PvP dojo if I was to win. And I think Golden Lamb wanted to make a Coliseum for PvP if he wins. So that's like the whole agreement, is that if one of us wins, then the server can have a PvP area to fight it out. So another thing I have to mention about this game. So there's also combatants and non-combatant sides. And what that is pretty much there's a side of people who, and you don't have to sign up, but there's a side of people who are not allowed to kill and don't get killed, and there's those who can kill but get killed. And I decided to go combatant because I'm not no wuss, and it's been pretty exciting. I know the first day, while everyone was waiting for Alpha to put up the bounties for the first few heads, everyone went absolutely insane. Everyone was killing each other and stuff. I went to the shopping district, and I had to pop invis, in fact, because everyone was just trying to kill literally everyone in sight. But it's very fun. I got to say that's what's really been occupying me on the server, and I'm hoping to get first place, if not second place. And I think I'm gonna prepare in advance, so I'm gonna get a bunch of heads. So the main goal is that we're gonna get a lot of every type of head, so at least 32 of every type of head. So for the main chest, it's ×2 points for pufferfish heads, and that is also very difficult to get, I will say, but I did get that today. I was able to because the lagoon that I like to call it near my cabin, my starter base, is it has like huge amounts of spawns when it comes to pufferfish, and then we have for the rare head we have panda, which is like it could be brown panda, any type of attitude of panda, and then we have as the bounty head Irish. So pretty much how it works is you're allowed to submit 32 of each unique species, as I said, but in the main chest you can get a bonus for 32, so you can get a ×2 bonus for 32, as long as you know you haven't submitted those 32 before. And so let's say I was to submit, 32 pufferfish, I'd get 64 points instead of just submitting them at the time. Like, I could submit, a bee head right now, and I'd only get 1 point, but it might have a bounty or I guess a ×2 event later. So I'm gonna save all mine, and then if they never pop up as ×2, then I'll just dump them all in at the end. And then for the rare head, this resets every 5 days, and you get 20 points per each, is the panda. Which I'm not sure why he did panda, because every main chest bounty so far, by the way, main chest only last 1 day, has been harder to get than pandas. And you're only allowed to submit 10 for the ×20 bounty, so pretty much you could get 20. So like let's say you submitted the 10 panda heads, you'd get 200 points. So very good. And then each bounty head is worth 5 points, and you're able to submit 15 for the bounty. So it's a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie. I still even struggle with it myself, and I know many other members do as well. We also have an industrial district. While we're in the relative area, I thought I'd show you what Talamir came up with for the villager trading hall. It has a very sleek design that I really like, and here's all the villagers. Not all of them are assigned jobs yet. I just really haven't gotten to doing it. But I really like the design. Definitely worth the diamonds, and we'll be using this quite a lot in the future. But if we head this way, we can see off in the distance, there it is. The industrial district, and there's a little dye farm there if we want to go check that out. I was using it just a few minutes ago, but if you do this, as you can see, it pretty much plants bone meal against the grass, and then it spawns a bunch of flowers, and then it breaks it as the blocks shift and move. But yeah, I made an entire video on the industrial district and other similar projects, and the entire thing got completely corrupted. So I do apologize for the lack of progress, but we're definitely getting back into things. And so besides that, I am extremely poor, and I believe I am the poorest person on the server. I had 0 diamonds as of this morning, and I'm dirt broke. I have not a single thing. So we're gonna go set up a little act for us to get some money, and hopefully it works. Best of luck to me. Yeah, I don't have any money, so we're gonna go try to get some, and just food and other stuff in general. All right, I think this will do. It says all donations welcome, and it pretty much, if you have a donation, you leave it in there. And the problem is, we gotta look poor. We don't look very poor. We are poor, but we don't look very poor. So, we need somewhere to put this. I'm sure no one will mind if I just leave my stuff in here for a while. And recently, they've added a add-on that you can do /sit. And as you can see, I'm now sitting. So let's wait here. Hopefully we get a donation or two. And I'll let you guys know if we get anything.
Hello?
Hello there.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm kind of poor. I gambled all my money away, and I don't have anything anymore. So I'm just here looking for donations in my little campsite. And feel free to donate anything, because it would help.
I can donate quite a lot, but I have one condition.
Yes, what is this condition?
So me and Luke are currently going to war, and I need allies. Would you mind joining if I pay
Alright,
well?
alright. How much money are we talking?
I'm taking this.
That is some good money. All right, I'll join you, and I'll help you in this war. But you gotta give me the rundown. So what's going on? What's happened?
So far, Luke kidnapped my sheep, and me and Alpha went to go save him. But after that, he
Mm-hmm.
just decided to kill him in front of us. So that's what started the entire war thing. And so then I destroyed the
Dang.
embassy, as you see over there. So then we went to another fight, and then
Oh.
he recruited
Yeah.
Atomic Nate and did the same to his. So yeah, that's currently what's happening.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to those little buildings, but all right. Yeah, sure. I'll help you out. But how many people do you have on your side so far?
Me and Alpha, and you if you join.
So we're still kind of short on recruitment then.
Oh yeah, but the war is still in a while, so we have time.
All right. All right. So I'll help you recruit and I'll help you with the war as long as I get to keep this money.
Oh, you definitely do.
All right. Well, nice doing business with you and I look forward to it. Now, it actually has been what, maybe a week since I last checked the leaderboard. So I am curious how good we're doing. So far, I've decided not to put any of the head game content in this video because it's just 100% grinding. And Golden Lamb is still up by points, but as you can see, we are definitely slowly catching up to him uh, at a steady rate. And again, we have a bunch of heads ready in reserve for if they become bounties, or we'll just turn them all in the last few days in order to get those few extra points. So yeah, I still plan on winning this challenge. I'm not giving up anytime soon. We have quite a few heads, uh, and I still need to grind for even more. I believe this challenge ends on the 12th or 13th of March. So I'll definitely make a video on who wins. And even after all this time, I have still not opened my terracotta shop. And you guys are probably asking, well, why? Simply because of the head games, and also just priorities. I have a bunch of terracotta I could dye, um, but it's also just the fact that there's still like at least 6 double chests I have to fill, and I haven't found the time. I've recently slowed down on the streaming as well. One, the headhunt's just not very entertaining to watch, and two, well, I may or may not have been locked out of my Twitch account. So for those who don't know, pretty much after you become affiliate on Twitch, which thank you guys for getting me there, uh, you have to do a 2-step authentication. Now, I lost my phone about 2 weeks ago, and it was linked to that, well, two-step authorization. And because of that, now I can't get in my Twitch account after I signed out the other day, and it's a bit of a problem because I can't go to my creator dashboard if I were to stream, and it's very very difficult. I'm not really sure what to do yet. I'm hoping to transfer my old number to a temporary phone or device for now, just so that I'm able to at least stream when need be. But for now, this also gives me an opportunity to record a lot more because I pretty much haven't recorded in about 4 weeks, and yeah, it's been quite a while. And luckily for us, because we're now a part of Golden Lamb's little war team, we have a stack of diamonds. Now, I think I've already spent a few on fireworks and such, but we're finally back up on our feet. If you guys were curious, this shop's still here, my first shop. Now, I will check again, but, well, yeah, per usual, no sales whatsoever. I don't know if I should take it down or replace it for a new shop because pretty much all I use the sea monument farm for anymore is the ink sacks, which by the way, it is a very good ink sack supplier. But yeah, I'm still contemplating it. There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. All right, so I believe for this all we need is a diamond. Now I have a bunch of junk in my inventory, but we'll get rid of that. And we don't need 7 iron. Now let's grab a diamond, and let's head over to the casino. Alright, now let's read this real quick. Welcome to the fountain. To play, put a diamond in the barrel. The 4 dispensers will give you something good or bad. Please only put diamonds. I have core protect. Okay, well, let's try not to get caught, cheating. Um, Lucky barrel. Which barrel? I say we put it in this barrel. Ink sacs. Alright. A token. And a firework. Well, that fountain was absolutely terrible. We got literally nothing. That is a scam. This is why CrossFit doesn't gamble. And on that note, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching again after such a long time. And definitely be posting more frequently. I don't know about every 4 days or slash every week. It's just whenever it's gonna be ready, whenever the video's ready. But before we head out here, I did want to give thanks to here. Hold on. I did want to give thanks to Vosilix for making this skin for me. His social media links will be in the description below. He is very good at making skins, as you can see. Beautiful. And I was able to switch out my old skin, since we know it ain't really what I was looking for. But on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.